Odd Future Wolfgang killed them all. Oh my llama. Ladies and gentlemen, how the dang heck are you on this sweaty Saturday? That is right. We've got Tyler, the freaking creator, has joined our lockers, our item shop, our game. And let me tell you, I'm loving it, dude. Two different styles, two different skins. One of them has a cell shaded version. Dude, this one pops. There's a reactivity on this one that's so good. Watch me sweat on Marge. I don't even have a shotgun. Step to me, Sky Killer. How are you? How was your weekend? You made it. Friday's over. Saturday's here. Pay attention to this. Look at the ADS. I found that Gorilla's camo wrap is really good for the Tyler the Creator cell shaded. We're going to show you that. We're going to jump into the map to check out to do an in-depth look. What's going on? My name's Quantum Camper. We're going to be doing an in-depth look into Fortnite and the item shop. Just wanted to start off with a bang. So that Homer ended up what happened right there? I took off. You know what? I ended up taking off because as you can see, I have very little bullets, and I'm like, you know what? I'm in shambles. Let me regroup. I'll come back. So I do a little bit of farming here, okay? I think I kill a bot at one point right here, yeah. Wonder Tail. I get some more ammo. I reload. I got some shocks here. I'm like, you know what? I'm feeling pretty freaking positive, all right? Let me go back and find Homer. And check this out, dude. Turns out, after all that was like literally 2 minutes later, he's still over there. And I'm like, what are you doing, bud? And what's hilarious, so dude, just looking at the ADS of him. If you don't know what, first of all, you don't know Tyler the Creator, you gotta check him out. Odd Future is the collective that he was in. But this style, this edit style, this skin specifically is from like his new album, and he's got like this mask and this whole persona. There's actually some really cool lore video I looked up about the kind of meaning behind a lot of the mask he's wearing, the outfit, everything. It's really cool. So if you do, I mean, he's a freaking artist. Like, it's amazing. He's dope. So we're gonna be checking that. Look at this Homer pushing like he's a freaking main character. Nah, bud. You are a side character at best. A side quest giver. Step to me. Oh my god, bro. Hit him with the hips, Tyler. Woo! All right, let's check out the dang item shop here, guys. You know what's crazy is that this item shop is low-key stacked. Let's run through this real quick. Okay. Recording on, display capture on, camera on. You know what we got to do before we get going, though. The OCD check. I don't have the fuzzy. Oh, no, I do have the fuzzy timer set. Okay. Display capture on, camera on. You know how we do it. Raw and uncut, brother. Let's do a little gander. Let's take a gander. We're gonna check this out. But I truly think that the entire bundle is free. I don't know why it's saying free. It's totally worth it, dude. These wraps absolutely hit too. Look at that sparkle, bud. There's some new Converse here. Okay, those are dope. Yeah, this is all like all of this artwork here, all the drawings and stuff. It's all you know, Odd Future related. So we're gonna be checking that out. The on the cell shaded Tyler skin using Homer's donut is perfect. It's amazing. Real quick, I want to show you. Oh yeah. So Mothman Jr., which I'm probably gonna get actually. Because Lord Osiris was like, dude, this is as close as we're gonna get for Navi from Zelda, and I was like, oh yeah. Oh, also that purple one hits too. And I kind of want to experience what one of the sidekicks flying around is like. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to be getting that. Yeah, we got some really good returning emotes here. This one, fan favorite Summer. Also, as you can see, the skin that I have equipped right now, that is actually Snazzy Blox's main skin, Freestyle. And let me tell you, she's a vibe. All right. So EVX is back. We got Gummy Fish Stick, which I really like. Actually, I love Gummy Fish Stick. We've got, there's this whole row down here, which is great. Random skins they brought back, but super good. Dare I say, amazing. Okay, and Freestyle. These are two bangers, absolutely. Airhead is, I think Airhead and Trench Trawler have been here, but yeah, and then Deja Grim returned as well. So we got a great item shop, but we're going to be showing. I got some more gameplay footage. We're going to jump into the skin reviewing map and to get a very close look at all of the details on Tyler the Creator. Okay, I feel like I'm a little. Hold on, look at. I want to sit here. So let's move this there. How about that? A little too much. How about that, bud? Okay. Recording on. We're good. Second thing we got to do before we get going, guys, is display gratitude. Why do we do the gratitude check? Let's pull up some Save the World footage here. Dude, I did a freaking quest. I mean, I think it was a quest. It was like my base. And I did it on Plankerton, and I almost lost. They got into the freaking. They got in a couple times, dude. I'm not gonna lie to you. I kind of let you down a little bit. They were going ham on the base. It was one of the. Oh, this is not it. Oh, by the way, I'll just show you this. This is the wrap skin that Elderon Games uses all the time, and it's a dude. Look at how good. Look at that. Look how good this is Tyler the Creator's wrap on this wrap skin, and did just like that shimmering pink look, dude. Like it absolutely just. I mean, it's got. Oh, I can't wait to take this into the map and show you. Like, it's such a vibe, dude. Everything in that bundle is just seems like so much like care and like it was very well coordinated. So yeah, dude, this is awesome. This was in ranked, and let me tell you, I got no business playing that. I think it's right here. I think this is the Save the World stuff. Yes, it is. Yeah, so I was trying to build my base here, and dude, I did not have my defenses set up. I swear, when you lay traps on your main base right here, like if you leave, you know, after you finish the mission, do the traps around your base here stay? Like right there? Next time I load into this, are those spikes gonna still be there? Because I feel like I laid a ton down last time, and they were gone. So we're just gonna play this in the background here while we do the dang old gratitude check. I'll kind of get here. This is when it got hairy, bud. Yeah, this was getting sketchy. This is the second wave here. I gotta figure out those launching husks that like that throw the whatever that is, throw the meteorite or whatever. I gotta do. Somebody told me that to use the anti-aircraft thing, but it didn't work. I don't know what's going on. So I gotta figure out a way to defend because those things beam my base, dude, more than anything. The lady husks that freaking throw, dude, they're so gnarly. They like destroy right there. Those are the worst. Look, I'm wide. It's wide open right now. They just totally freaking, dude. What are you guys doing? Yeah. So this was. It's getting difficult. I think I should have actually probably done this with like an actual squad. But I don't like talking to people. I mean, I do, but sometimes I get in moods and I'm like, dude, I I like playing squad fills. I do, but I just don't want to talk. That's the thing. It's like I talk all day at work. I talk here, and it's like I want to play in a squad, but I don't want to talk to anyone. You know what I mean? We can still communicate through marking and working together, but like, you know, and I've had people tell me before, they're like, dude, I totally get you on that. That's actually why I have a alt account that people have told me. They're like, because I don't want, you know, they're like, I love my friends, but sometimes I just want to like not talk to anyone. I don't want to, you know, I just want to play on my own, and I don't want to like offend anyone and make them think I'm like mad at them by saying no, which, you know, you got to learn how to set boundaries even with your friends and family. But I get it. You know, you just don't want to deal with it. Life is, you know, maybe it's Friday. You've dealt with enough through the week. You're like, dude, I can't handle it. I want to play, but I don't want to play with anyone. And so I created an alt account so no one, you know what I mean? So no one on your PlayStation list can see you logged in. I get that, dude. 100%. So yeah, shout out to all the people who, you know, I would consider myself like a loner in some aspects for sure. There's parts of me just absolutely loves being alone. When I was younger, like you couldn't keep me at home. You know what I mean? And now I just like all I want to do is just be home and be safe and play Fortnite, and like I'm grateful that I've like, you know, found comfort in you know, in a lifestyle like this. It's very sustainable, you know. That's what I'm grateful for today, is that I finally found like a lifestyle that I do believe is healthy and is sustainable and comfortable. But I mean, I do push myself to, you know, constantly all day long. Like I literally don't even have time to like watch TV or movies or anything like that. But this is why I'm doing exactly what I want to do. And I hope that you are too, you know. Like there was a time, I mean, spending the majority of my free time playing this game is exactly what I want to do. Okay? I want to do additional things as well, but I don't have the time. But as far as my free time goes, I want to spend it playing this game, making videos about it, you know. That's totally what I want to be doing. Now, at one point in my life, you know, I would be gaming just because I felt like I couldn't do the things I wanted to do. You know, but like I really encourage you, if you play this game constantly all the time and it's just because, you know, you can't do the other things that you actually want to do, figure out how to do them. This should just, you shouldn't be just playing this because it's like a cheap alternative to what you really want to be doing. Figure out how to do what you really want to do. If this is not it, then I truly encourage you to stop playing. And, you know, if your aspirations are to, you know, travel the world and do this, and that, and blah, 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 and go out and party and do the, then figure out how to do that. You know, don't sit around playing Fortnite. There's nothing wrong with sitting around playing Fortnite, but if that's not what you want to do, and you're just doing it because you think you can't do what you really want to do, this is not, like, that's not a way. You shouldn't live your life like that. Figure out what you truly, truly want to do. And, you know, it took me years. This is it. I truly love this, honestly. I think about Fortnite all the time. You know, constantly trying to get better, constantly, you know, I love collecting the skins. By the way, I'm at 999 skins, ladies and gentlemen. Straight up Juice World for real. Okay? 999 on God. Yeah, so I truly am grateful that I've like found exactly what I want to do with my life. And let's play this game and make videos about it. There's other things in addition that I am working towards doing and accomplishing. Look at they got in my freaking base again. But yeah, I truly am. Yeah, because I would just sit there and freaking play games just because that's all I thought I could do. Like, oh, I want to go out. Oh, I want to do this. Other people are doing these things. I wish I could do those things. You can. You just got to figure out how to do them, and don't waste your time doing something that you don't really want to do. Does that make sense? I did that for years. And you know, it's okay, like, taking breaks from this game, you know. Just make sure you get your battle pass done first. Yeah, so I'm grateful that I've really kind of honed in on my life and what I want from it, and I've got a very clear. That's the thing, is that, like, I felt so lost when I was younger. I didn't enjoy a lot of my youth. I actually did not enjoy, just because I felt so lost and I had zero direction. I didn't know what to do. I was scared constantly, you know. So I'm great. I really, you know, people will like look back so fondly on their childhood and late teens and early 20s. I'm like, I hated it, dude. I really did, because I didn't know who I was, and I had no clear direction. And I feel more centered and have an absolute clearer direction right now than I ever have in my entire life. And I'm so grateful for that. So, what are you grateful for? Are you just grateful for food, shelter, safety? Those are great things to be grateful for. Very basic things, but very much needed. And a lot of people in the world don't have those basic amenities. So that is the gratitude check, guys. We got to show gratitude every single day, because it helps us fight the darkness. And we're getting attacked on all fronts. So we got to show gratitude to help put our lives in perspective. We really do. Third and final thing we got to do before we get going, I have to ask you for a favor, and that's to please use my supported creator code, which is Quantum Camper. All one word, doesn't matter if it's capitalized or not. So basically what this is every time you use my code, whenever you pick up something, I get a small percentage of that sale, okay? It's not a lot, honestly, but it does add up, and I buy things like V-Bucks to give back to you and the others here, okay? So it's important that you use my code, because it could help you. You could win. It helps me and it helps others, and it's free. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. This is the free way to support me. So go ahead and hit the supported creator button, whatever platform you're using. You can do this on PlayStation, Xbox, Switch. You can do this on the PC. You can do this in the dang old Rocket League, okay? Only a couple of days left to get the free Simpsons stuff, so make sure you're grinding that. I'm going to keep reminding you. So hit the supported creator button, whatever platform you're using. You can put my code in right there. Quantum Camper, all one word, doesn't matter if it's capitalized or not, okay? Quantum Camper. Put that in, hit search, look for the green check mark, and guess what? If you see that, you're good. But here's the tricky part. Every 14 days, which is, that's right, a fortnight, what happens? The supported creator code deletes itself. So what do you got to do? Train your brain. That's right. What does that mean? Well, let's say you're going to pick up these new Converse Chuck 70 Cherry Bombs by Golf Wang. Okay? Stop. Back out and make sure that code Quantum Camper is still in there. Okay? Train your brain every time. Right before you finish purchasing anything, stop and back out and make sure that my code is still in there, okay? One more time. Please use code Quantum Camper as your supported creator code in the Fortnite item shop. Thank you. All right, let's do the dang old thing. Dude, it was sweaty. I played for maybe about an hour and a half in BR. Oh, my God, bro. Everyone and their sweaty mom was out there. It was insane. And I was just too tired to, like, I had a couple good moments, clutched up a few times, but it was just getting 5-6 hours of sleep a day for the entire week. Oh my God, dude. Wow. Are you feeling it? I'm feeling it. Wow. I took like a 2-hour nap today too. Had to do some overtime, doing some training. I told you back in my old apartment, but I have a bunch of new responsibilities. Stayed like over an hour late. I'll get some overtime, but had to sit in freaking Friday Ugh. But it's good. We're here now, and we don't focus on the past. And guess what? Even if it was just a few hours ago, that's the past. It literally doesn't exist anymore. The only thing that exists is this moment right now, okay? The past no longer exists, and the future does not exist yet. Only thing that exists right now is this moment. So let's focus on this moment, okay? This is the only thing that matters. Sure, you can plan for the future, okay? Sure, you can look at the past, try to learn from it. Don't dwell on it, though, okay? It literally doesn't matter. If you just think about it like that, it's just like the past does not exist anymore. It's like it's done. It's over. Like, don't even just, if something from the past like flares up in your mind and it bothers you, bro, just hey, that doesn't exist anymore. It's done. It's over. All we have to worry about is this moment. Let's check out Tyler, the Creator, ladies and gentlemen. Actually, I wanted to do the top 10. Saw some negative comments in the my last video. Like, yeah, if you believe that the top 10 is actually real, it's not just what they want you to think. You're living in a bubble, bud. A bubble of darkness. Okay? Oh, yeah, you actually believe that? Imagine living like that, dude. That's crazy. Wow. Tyler, the Creator, and then Chromacopia. Dude, this edit style hits. Pretty much, though, all I'm going to be using is the cel-shaded version until the end of the season. So, I mean, I was using the Chromacopian version in the Simpsons world, but I don't know, something about using. I mean, you get it. Something about using the non-cel shaded skins in the cel shaded world is weird, and this is the first time we've had cel shaded world, so I want to use as many cel shaded skins as possible. So yeah, I'll pretty much be using this. This hits, dude. I mean, I love this. This is so Golfwang is basically like Wolfgang backwards, and that's like his like logo right here, golf. So there's tons of, the cool thing about Odd Future was like there's a lot of like inside lore in their tracks, and they like reference a ton of stuff that just like kind of doesn't make sense until you figure it out. And it's kind of cool. You're like, oh, this is a reference to that. Oh, they're talking about this person. Oh, they're talking about, so and so. And then there's like made up characters like Haley and like, yeah, I think it's been years since I've listened, but there's just like it's so cool. Like all the Odd Future stuff is just like, there's a lot of lore. It's rad. It's awesome. Yeah, I was listening like early, like 2000. I think I brought that up like 2012, 2013. It's so good, dude. They're so rad. I think it was like the last like really big like collective hip hop artists, right? When was the last time we had that was like this kind of like the next generation of like Wu-Tang, you know what I mean? Like a collective of like a bunch of rappers and hip hop artists that all kind of came together. Dude, tons of people freaking sprouted off from Odd Future. And went on to do like really great things. So Earl Sweatshirt, the internet, tons of really cool stuff. What's his name? Who was on freaking Jackass? Like, was it? I always forget. Was it Jasper? I can't remember. I've kind of lost I haven't listened to Odd Future in a long time. I did check out a lot of this of Tyler's new album, and there's a bunch. If you can watch like some live performances where he's in that suit. So I definitely do your homework and check it out if you've kind of haven't really paid attention to Tyler the Creator lately, or if you've never have, like, super cool. And the music videos back in the day were rad. He's just a true artist. You know what sucks is I had Tyler's like art book. I found at a thrift store for like $4, and I was like, oh my God. I sold it for like $75 though. I had to pay rent, dude. I did make money on it. It did help when I needed it, but that's one of those things I regret selling. I don't know how much it is on eBay now, but yeah. So with the bundle, I don't know why it's just glitched. I bought everything, but I don't know why it's saying free. So each skin by itself is $1,500. With the Tyler bundle, you do get the back bling, which is basically just like a little Tyler doll, which is crazy. I would never use this with him, but I will be using this on other skins. The Tyler doll does get. It does not have cell shaded, by the way. This is a really good deal if you just want to get the skin, because you can do like a blue cap, red cap, green cap, and then you got cell shaded and non cell shaded. I love this. It's only $1,500 for that. Yeah, that's a really good deal. And then the Chromacopian. This is okay. For all of you who complain that the skins don't come with back blings anymore, guess what? Tyler does. So if you think about it, $1,500 for the skin with the back bling, and both have edit styles. Come on, bro, $1,500 for that. And this one's really good too, because like, look at this reactivity. Music reactive. That's dope. And then if you just wanted, I bet you this is going to become like a sweat skin right here. Let's do, yeah, right there. Look at that. That's sick. I love that, bro. Dang, that's so cool. That's so cool. I haven't even used this version yet. I was just using this one. Yeah, so that's a really good deal. $1,500 for that, and then you get that little golf cart. Very dope. I like you. And then the dynamite, the exploder back bling. This thing is like what he was. There's a video, like a live performance of him like singing on top of like a giant freight carrier thing, whatever you call these, shipping container. Yeah, but dude, the big, to me, honestly, the big star is these wraps. Like, look at that. Even if you don't want the skin, I would say, like, especially if you like kind of like the cute, you know, pink kind of girly stuff, which honestly I do, low key. That is amazing. The pink one right there is so good. I haven't even looked at this yet. Oh, that's so rad. These jets just freaking dive bombing with you. I love that. And then also in the bundle, you get the chroma green. It's the same kind of deal. Look at that sparkle. Absolutely hits. We're gonna put this into that. The only thing that doesn't come with the bundle is these kicks, but as expected, that's all good. Those look rad. I'm gonna skip these, but I do really like them. I tell you what, though, I hope that these green chucks on Tyler, I hope that these come to the item shop at some point. And if they ever do, then we should be getting them for free if we own the skin. Ladies and gentlemen, that's usually what they've been doing. Okay, you also get the drum kit too, which is rad. I love that. And you get the song too. Dang. And you get this emote. Oh my God, bro. Look at that. Oh, that's going to be toxic too. Let's load this up and check it out in dang old the map. I want to fire up. Yeah. We'll use that. We'll do the drumsticks. No. We want no backbling, and then we'll do the drumsticks as the pickaxe, which you cannot do apparently. Interesting. So you can do the drumsticks as a backbling. You cannot do them as a pickaxe. Interesting. Let's fight the fuzzies real quick. 1 second. Okay. And then what are we thinking for a glider? I was just using this because that was the first green one I saw. It works, but I mean, I guess maybe we could do the pickle. It's green, you know. What are we thinking here? If we had like a donut, you know, that would go with it. Oh, we'll do this. Shadows by Brother. Chapter 5, Season 2. My pixels. All right, let's load up this this dang map. Let's fire this up. Where's it at? Where it is. Boom. We're gonna check this out in game. Oh, we got to take these kicks off, by the way. Oh, by the way, freestyle looks really good with the Daft Punk free kicks. I mean, it's like stunning, actually. It's crazy. We'll check that out when we get in here. I can't wait to show you this up close. I actually haven't even looked at this myself up close like this. But, dude, I can tell you what, in game, it hits, okay? Man, I was kind of crashing out, low-key, during my games. It was just sweaty Betty, dude. Let's see this right here. Little bot. Pesky Infant. That was the name of that bot. Yeah, he looks so good in game, dude. I want to show you a little close up here. A little close. Whoa. And let it load. There we go. Here he is. Big Tyler's. Very cool. Let's get a little 360. Look at that, dude. He looks so good. And I want to see what it looks like. Whoa, what is this? Zombie farm? Interesting. How do we this is like brand new. Oh, look, we can like test vehicle. Oh, we can test vehicle wraps now too. Dang, they really spruced it up over here. Okay, I see you. Getting a little cray. How do we turn the lights off though? Day and night. Here it is. Day and night. Ooh. Okay. See, is there any type of impact with this? It's just a little green. And yeah, not bad. But let's check this out. Ooh. Oh, look, the big ones react too, dude. This is the best map ever. Let's actually get a little right here. Look at that, really glows, dude. I love it. Oh, that looks so cool. That is awesome. What do you guys think about that? We could do a little bit of... Oh, that one's actually hitting. Okay. I see you, Tyler. Oh. Yeah, that's dope. Here, let's change here. We'll do I want to show you this one, and then we'll do mask off just so we can see him. So we saw that. I don't know, the kind of like black and white version looks like really cool. Yeah, this is to me, oh, let's actually let's turn the light back on. Does this have any? No. This is what I'm about. The freaking black and white one. I love that. And we can freaking let's go crank some 90s, dude. Or lack thereof. One time. Whoa, no. Yeah, I haven't been playing build at all this season, dude. So I'm even though I wasn't good before, but I'm like freaking I'm way worse than I ever was. I feel like it is. It's not. I wouldn't say it's like riding a bike, but I don't know. There's part of me. I won't play build for like 2 weeks sometimes, and then I'll be like, oh yeah, I still have some of my reaction and muscle memory. But I don't know. Like if you don't play for, years, are you still? Is that muscle memory gonna come back? Probably not, huh? I doubt it. Brother, look at this. Yeah, that works. I mean, it's gonna look way better when it's when you got the green version. Ooh, that's cool. This is the best map, dude. Let me show you the other style here. Let's pull open. This is more than just the kind of casual style. We'll show you the cell shaded version first. Oh, they fixed it. Yeah. Okay. So here we go. I mean, this is like Tyler's everyday wear, you know. I saw some comments like, dude, it's just like a guy with shorts, and it was like, yeah, but like back in the day, this is like what he wore. So this is, I mean, very accurate. And that was the thing too, is like when he first kind of came on the scene and Odd Future was starting to blow up, he was very much about not flaunting jewelry. He never bought jewelry. He didn't like quote unquote dress nice. He was like a skater kid, you know? And that was the thing. It's only like somewhat recently that he's kind of getting into fashion and, you know, kind of, but he's still not like most like hip hop artists and stuff like that, as far as like constantly showing off bling and whatnot. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but yeah, I connected with him because he was like, felt more like a skate kid to me. You know what I mean? Kind of the punk, like, and he actually like, some punk bands and stuff he was like friends with, like Trash Talk and whatnot. They would like go on tour together. It was rad. Yeah, and then let's check out the other version here. Edit style, regular. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. For some reason though, like, I mean, it's cool that you get the blue hat and the red hat, but like, I don't know. I wish the chucks would change color too. That's weird. Something about like having the green. I don't. Yeah, there's no difference in the night. Yeah. So I mean, same kind of deal. Just not cell shaded. Which wrap do I have? I want to show you this. Okay, I don't have it. Let me equip that real quick. Oh, by the way, deadmau5's wrap looks really, really good on freestyle. I'll show you later what my whole dang loadout I had with her. It's so good. Okay, let's fire this up, and then you know what? Let's get this one back up with the green. You know, we'll throw a mask on. I like the mask. Okay. I'm telling you what, you're gonna freak out when you see this wrap. It is fire. And then we'll do this too. Okay. All right, let's check this out. Oh, that's actually, let's go probably right here. This will be better. Look at that. Look at that sparkle. It's shimmering, dude. Look at that. You know what? Let's turn it to night. Oh my gosh, dude, look at that. No way. Whoa, that is so sick. I'm like legit in love with this. Look at that, dude. Yeah, that hits, dude. And then the pink one's going to pretty much be the same. But we'll pull it up just to show you. And yeah, I'm telling you, man, this whole bundle is worth it. Everything in it is so sick. Yep, look at that. That is so good. That's gonna look good with like Ariana Grande and stuff like that, and like kind of some of the girly pink skins, you know. Ooh, that is nice, dude. Ooh, that is so cool. Well, there you go. A little in-depth look at dang old Tyler, the Creator. What do you think? I think, actually, I don't want to get rid of that. Let's get, where's the, I actually literally haven't even used this one yet. So we'll do this in game. Oh, that's actually kind of sick. I assume there's some type of song playing. But look at what it does to the ground. Yo. That's rad. I love this. See? Dude, that is fire. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. What do you think? I think he's awesome. Like I mean, I was a huge fan growing up, and I love it. It's great. I'm so stoked that he's in the game. And that's dope that we got like a regular version and the version from the newest album. So pick him up. He is here until dang old November 30th. You got plenty of time. You got 15 days, guys. That's 2 weeks. So you got 2 weeks to pick up Tyler, the dang Creator. Let me know what you think in the comments. Oh, let's check out this dang old drum kit, brother. That's good. I like it. Let's continue on with the dang old shop. Of course, Lisa Simpson dropped yesterday. If you want to see a full gameplay review, check it out. Also, Plopper dropped yesterday. You know what? I did. You know, I was kind of crashing out a little bit on the Homer's Hedge retreat emote. You know, I said I'm not going to get it because it's like so shallow. The bush is so shallow. And a bunch of people in their comments were like, yes, but the emote with the, I guess the rule with the emotes is the skin has to be visible the entire time, because if it's not, you're creating, you know, it's pay to win basically. So you could use that to your advantage to hide in there, you know. So I guess they can't do it, which makes sense, but it's just, I don't know. I feel like the animation of the bush going in is, it's kind of funky. I still don't back it. I do understand it now, and I appreciate everyone who did drop in the comments explaining it. It definitely does make sense why the bush has to be so tiny. By the way, pause. I know. I get it. Yeah, but just personally, you know, it's not for me. But If you get it, if it makes you happy, I'm happy. Bart Simpson's still here. You know what? The car is leaving today, guys. I gotta pass. I'm gonna have to pass on the car. I think I'm gonna get the car next time. Check this out. I teased it, but I'll show you right here. 999 skins, ladies and gentlemen. Can you believe it? If you've been watching me from the beginning, it's kind of a momentous occasion. I'm about to hit freaking 4 digits. That's insane. I mean, when I started the item shop videos, I don't even know if I had 100 skins. I'm not even kidding. Maybe I had like just over 100. I definitely had under 200 for sure. And I started April 30th, 2024. Okay. So after about a year and a half and then some, I went cray. I went ham in the item shop for the last year and a half. Okay. Let me tell you. But I have kind of slowed down recently. You know, I've got a lot of the staples. Once you kind of get the Fortnite staples out of the way, you start getting the rare stuff when it comes back. You start getting the collabs. And, you know, there's every once in a while, there's a regular, you know, Fortnite original skin that I do get that I like. And, you know, I'll get some of the sidekicks, some of the kicks. Yeah, but I'm definitely not spending as much as I was in the first year. That first year is crazy, dude. It really is. Here is Mothman Jr. I think I'll pick him up tomorrow. Because I just really wanted to focus on Tyler. But we do have Mothman Jr. I'm definitely going to get him. I'm going to get him. I'll hold off on showing him today because I'll save it for tomorrow. I'm pretty sure Mo is coming out tomorrow, so I'll also be getting that. So I think Mo is actually going to be my 1,000th skin, which is crazy. That's wild. That's crazy. So Mothman Jr.'s here, brand new sidekick. We'll check him out tomorrow, but he's only 1,200, which is good. Some of these were 1,500, so that's cool. Chugga Chugga's back. Summer, I lied. I'm sorry. And options. And Bad Chem, Oblivion. Oh, Oblivion is bad. Grimes, dude. This song is so freaking good. I've been listening to like a Grimes playlist, and there's tons of really good suggested artists on there. EVX is back with Jelly Gummy Fish Stick. This is the Delulu. Delulu section. I get it. I lied. I'm sorry. Very nice. Double up, bear hug. That's nice. That is. Oh, you know what? Make sure you get bear hug. Bear hug is definitely a must have. It's only 200 V-Bucks, and it's not rare, but it doesn't come around a lot. I remember wanting it and having to wait 113. So I would say it drops every 100-ish days. Right here, it was gone for what is that? 250. So yeah, I mean, you gotta have bear hug, dude. Come on, what are you doing? What you doing, bud? So pick that up. All that Delulu stuff there. I don't know why. Why is Empire Strikes Back in Delulu? Somebody explain that to me. Which I love Star Wars. Don't get me wrong. How is Star Wars being coupled with or being put in the Delulu area? That's very strange. Oh well. I got those emotes. Guys, final day for the Donut Lady Cop. So pick that up if you're checking it out. And, oh, you know what? I got to get coffee. I want coffee break, actually. I want to make sure I get this. I really do want this. I'm such a huge coffee fanatic. I mean, technically, that's espresso, so... but, that's fine. And so final day for that, guys. Nice at the food court, final day. You know what's crazy is that Lord Osiris got this bundle for 500. So, guys, if you haven't logged in for a second and you do, I think he owned this. I think he owned this flying saucer glider and also the patty whacker. So the rest was 500 V-Bucks, ladies and gentlemen, for 2 skins and a backbling. That's crazy. We'll check it out when we do the shout-outs, but I just wanted to bring that up. Last day for Doberman and the Bun Buds. Very cute. We got Laura Croft. I showed some gameplay footage over here a couple days ago, so check that out. We got Classic Combat with Mortal Kombat Katana. I saw our homie Skull Master picking up Katana, which we'll do that when we the shoutouts. But Katana's a must-have. I mean, Raiden is too, low-key. They all are. The whole kit and bundle's worth it. We got Vans Skate High Racing Red. Two new kicks, guys. 2 new Vans. These, let's check out what these look like. Oh, those kind of hit, too. Those are dope. And then we got the Vans New School Blue Flame. Ooh, okay. So there you go. 2 brand new Vans kicks and trench trawlers here, airheads here. Dare is amazing, dude. I love this skin. Dropped season 9. Technically, this is OG. There you go. Pretty cool back bling. Let's check out Snazzy's main skin freestyle. Let me show you. Oh, you know what? I always forget that she has a edit style. And you know what? With that edit style, I bet you these new kicks will look pretty good. But let me show you what I was using. I forgot how good freestyle was. If you don't have her, you really should get her. Because she kind of drops every 200 days or so. So what pickaxe was I using? I can't remember. Whatever, it doesn't matter. We'll just use that. But I want to show you the kicks right here on her. So good, dude. Look at that. Are you kidding me? Those kicks are fire. Also, like legitimately, look at the kicks on her. It's perfect. Absolutely perfect. And then the not the Daft Punk rap, but the this one, Dead Mouse. Like look at that. Look how perfect that is. Bruh. That's actually perfect. No way, dude. I love that. So if you got freestyle, there's a little tip for you there, bud. So pick up freestyle. She's only here for 1 day, by the way. And Bandolette. I feel like Bandolette was just here, yeah. And we got Tactician, Quick Change, Deja Grim. I want to get Deja Grim. I got to show Skin Restraint, though. I will get her eventually. I think she's rad. Sorry, I was a little parched. So, and that's pretty much it. The sushi stuff is leaving. Scalterra is still here. Final day for Mr. Anxiety, Sue Storm, Johnny Storm, and the Fantastic Four. Final day for that. And that is about it for the item shop, guys. Let's do... I think there wasn't too much news. Obviously, they were leaking Tyler and the Mothman Jr. today. Oh, yeah, we're getting new turkey kicks and these kind of moon-type boots, which look pretty dope. Those are nice. I'm going to have to see what those look like in-game. I may have to cop. Those look sick. I like the big, bulky ones. So, obviously, tonight we got Delulu, Tyler, the Creator, Mothman, the Sidekick. Tomorrow, we're getting Mo and Sidekicks. Does that mean more new sidekicks? They're really pushing the sidekicks. It's crazy. And then November 15th, we get the Turkey Trotters with Billy, The Weeknd, and Gaga and Carol. So there's most likely going to be the platinum versions, icon emotes, and then is that Tuesday? The 18th is Flick Fusion, that cool green one. Yeah, when is Scratchy coming out? That's what I want to know. Oh, yeah, big news. This pack right here, the Polar Legends pack. Oh, my God, this is finally coming back, dude. This will now have been, once it finally comes back, I think it's 3 years. It skipped, or no, was it 2? Let's check this out. This is what I wanted for Frozen Nog Ops. Oh, my Lanta, 7/18 guys. So, okay. So it skipped last year, and here it is this year. So, I was really looking forward to this, hoping he was going to come out. They skipped last Christmas. Sometimes they do that, dude, with the packs that you think that they should come out every single year. Sometimes they don't. This one's crazy though. I'm finally going to get the Devourer. Yeah, this is like a straight up. This is if you're in the Brotherhood of the Nard, that's a must have right there. So we got that to look forward to this Christmas, especially, and then also the Frozen Legends pack and the Agency Renegades, which I got both of those last year. Very stoked on that. Apparently, also Groundskeeper Willie was supposed to be in the item shop as well, but they said there wasn't room for him, which is crazy. Next festival season is a female artist. That's all that we know so far. I wonder who it is. Who do you think it is? Who would you like it to be? Let me know. And I think that is it. The Sevens bus appears on Tyler's trailer. Oh yeah, there was a really cool trailer that dropped for Tyler the Creator, which is awesome. We do got to get going though, so check that out on your own. Let's do some dang old shout outs. We got Outsider Roselle here. I have obtained the free wings and emote. My duo and I were shredding it up. Pun intended. Shout out to the homie, Outsider Roselle. Crushing up with Shredder in Fortnite Blitz. Get it. Dude, Shredder hits. Look at that. Stab. Getting those wangs. I love it, dude. Shout out to our friend Outsider Roselle. Let's get going. Guys, follow me on X. Tag me anytime you use code Quantum Camper. Please give me photos from the item shop. Show me using your code, and then I'll give you a repost. But I'll definitely give you a shout out here. Shout out to Terra Shadows. I finally I'm sorry, Quantum Camper. He's finally here. Copped Tyler the Creator. I love Tyler, and I'm so glad to have him in game. I hope this leads to more rappers being added to Fortnite. Used code Quantum Camper. Shout out to Terra Shadows. Amazing pickup. I like your nice. The needle dropper. That's a good glider. That's OG, right? What season was that from? Needle dropper. Chapter 4, Season 2. Not OG, but a good one. I like it. Ooh, look at this skin. Imani. Ooh, this looks like a Simpsons character. What are you guys doing not using Imani in the Simpsons season? How have I never seen this skin? B, never seen. Look at this edit style. You guys are crazy for not using this in the Simpsons season, dude. Just look at the way she's cell shaded. Looks like the Simpsons. This looks like a Simpsons character. Shame on you for not using the skin in this season. If you don't have her, I would be using this nonstop. I mean, look at that. She looks like, what are those? I don't know. What are those? What are they called? The Cheetah Girls or something? Kind of like that, right? This specifically? I can picture it in my head, but I can't remember what it's called. That's awesome. You definitely got to be using her. But shout out Terra Shadows. I'm glad you got Tyler. Both bundles are amazing. And thank you so much for using my code. I appreciate you big time. Outsider Roselle bought some awesome stuff. Bouncy emote. Stacked bundle for only 500 V-Bucks. This is what I was talking about, guys. Look at this. Outsider Roselle got Beef Boss, Lady Beef Boss, and the Fries back bling for 500 V-Bucks. That's crazy. And they got Mothman Jr., a.k.a. Navi, at least as close to Navi as I can get. Use code Quantum Camper in the shop, just like everyone else should. Amazing. Look at that. I might literally steal this idea from you because I want Navi too. Is there any way to make it like more green? I don't know. We'll check it out. But shout out Outsider Rezel. Amazing. Thank you so much for using my code. Shout out to Goofy Snoopy. Picked up Chromacopian with code Quantum Camper. Absolutely peak skin. The edit styles are fire. I agree. Shout out to Goofy Snoopy. And shout out to the Bay Harbor Gifter, a.k.a. Skullmaster. Pickups with code Quantum Camper. He's getting Katana, which is a must-have. And then also Mini Tyler. Amazing, dude. W pickups for real. Thank you so much for using my code. Shout out to Pontiac Joe. Just picked up and sent gifts to friends. Just dropped 8,500 V-Bucks with your code. Thank you so much, Pontiac Joe. I appreciate you. He said he got the Tyler bundle and Sidekicks Bear, which is, I assume, Cuddle Team Junior, and the rest were gifts. Amazing. I'm glad to see you sending out gifts. That's awesome. Thank you so much for using my code, too. I appreciate you. Does this convince you? Shout out producer Vince. Hollow back using with the pig. I like that. That does look cool. Whoa, what is that picture of Groundskeeper Willie? What the heck? I think that's it. Yeah, we shouted the terror shoutouts out yesterday. Yeah, Goofy Off Snoopy finished. Okay, we're good. We are good, ladies and gentlemen. We got to get the dang heck out of here. What time is it? All right, let me cancel that. Boom, we're good. Let's go. Let's freaking go, bud. Locker, emotes, boom. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching Oh My Llama. I'm your host, Quantum Camper. Don't forget to use code Quantum Camper, the Fortnite item shop, as your supported creator code. Drop me a like and subscribe, and comment with what you got or what you would like to get. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.